And we're back with another video. What's up everybody, it's your boy Johnny, and yeah, we're gonna check out the market. We're gonna see exactly how the Retro Volume 3 pack is holding up after 7 days, and we're gonna check out everything else. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you comment down below, and make sure you subscribe. I already kind of filled out the Excel sheet, but you know, just to kind of give you guys an update on these past couple days, we did get a Moments pack, I think yesterday, that had Damian Lillard, and you know, his price is still at 200,000 right now. As far as Giannis, his price is slowly going down to 100,000, so it's not a bad time to kind of consider picking him up, especially if you like Giannis. As far as all the other people who came out of the pack, the only person who kind of stood out was Anthony Edwards, Ant-Man. He's going for about 30,000 MT, but you still got to badge him up. That's the only downfall for him. So just kind of look for one that's already kind of badged out, like this one. He probably has a range extender on him. That'd be pretty cool if it was on Hall of Fame, but it's not. So yeah, just a tidbit, just look for one with a range extender, because I believe he doesn't have it right now, which kind of sucks, especially in this point in this game. You know, you gotta have people with range extender. But other than that, we're gonna check out the Retro Volume 3 pack, kind of see their pricing. Derrick Rose is still going for about 300,000 MT. Chef Curry, he's currently going for about 150,000 MT, so you know, he lost his value for sure. Same with Scottie Pippen. I don't know why it's not loading up the picture, but give or take, he's going for 100,000 MT. Hedo, DBG's favorite player. You know, the first day he came out, he was going for 200,000 and slowly went to 100,000. You could probably pick him up at a buy now right now, and he's okay. It's just more or less his release is gonna set him back to be considered one of the best cards in the game. Draymond, if you're looking for him, he's holding his value. He's been fluctuating from, you know, about 43,000 to about 50,000, so you could find one that's kind of badged up at this price point. If not, just wait until tomorrow. We're gonna have a new release pack, and 2K did not actually release any leaks this time, so we don't know what is going on. What I think is probably gonna happen is maybe an Idols pack, because we haven't got a Idols pack in a long time. I think since the New Year's with Yao Ming and Jeremy Lin. That's like the Idols pack that we got, but other than that, we haven't got it yet. Now let's look at Karl Anthony Towns. His price has been fluctuating for about 25 to about 30,000, so definitely pick him up to do, you know, experience points. Sell him back. It's only gonna cost you 2,500 all said and done. Especially if you're gonna go for David Robertson. I think Karl Anthony Towns gives you about like 1,000 MT, but give or take, you know, 2K has been dropping a lot of experience points, so you really don't gotta pick up people. It's just more or less, if you really like him and you want them to be on your team, go for it. We still got 2 more Heroes Age of Coming that's gonna come out, and actually there's 2 of them that's gonna come out tomorrow. So with only 8 days left, guys, we're gonna have a super pack for the whole season, probably on Tuesday, because that's when they've been dropping these super duper trooper, whatever you want to call it, packs out like every Monday. I think every Monday, and then Moments pack is like every Tuesday, but as you can see, there's no more Moments pack, so it's probably blended in here. give or take. Nope, it's not. So, you know, with the Moments pack, it's only for like a day. With these superhero packs or super packs, it's about 2 or 3 days. And then with these big packs that come out every Friday, it's usually a week. So we talk about the Retro Volume 3 pack. Let's go ahead and look at our Excel sheet. I already kind of updated it, so we're not going to go through it too much on, you know, 2K. But again, like I said, starting off with the Retro Volume 3 packs, Derrick Rose, his price is about 300k. It may go up as of tomorrow, just because, you know, a lot of people are not pulling him in no more in case he's going to be out of packs. But the thing is with him, depending on what we get tomorrow, there's going to be a lot of people putting him up. If not, then his price will go higher. Then we got Galaxy Opal Stephen Curry. His price is 150,000 right now, so I think it's gonna stay put, maybe go even lower tomorrow, but it's not gonna be like a buy now yet. Scottie Pippen, he's pretty much like Magic Johnson. His price is going for 110,000 MT. Hedo, he's almost a buy now. Well, actually, he is a buy now. So, you know, if you're thinking about buying Hedo, just continue to wait. I think he's still gonna have room to drop in price. Now, for these pink diamonds, Draymond and Carl Anthony Towns, they're both very usable right now, so their price is still gonna jump from about 25 to about 38,000 for Carl Anthony Towns. As far as Draymond, his price is gonna kind of stay the same for 43,000 up to 50,000. Klay Thompson, he's pretty good. Great value for his price. He's going for about 8,000 to about 15,000. So kind of look into it. People are equipping shoes to him to make him that little better. As far as the Amethyst and Russell Westbrook, not a lot of people are using him. So, you know, I would just pick him up, do experience points, and sell him. All right. Alright, now let's look at let's look at the Pantheon All-Stars. They're kind of holding their value right now. We didn't get any leaks, which is kind of insane because usually 2K does leak something about tomorrow's content. But, you know, Michael Jordan, Zion Williamson, they're still holding up in price. They're actually really good compared to Derrick Rose. People don't like Derrick Rose's size, so Michael Jordan and Zion is still one of the top cards in the game. They're still retaining their value from about 420 to 450,000, just the Pantheon All-Stars. Their team version is still holding about 750,000 each. Then we can look at Vince Carter. His price has kind of jumped up and down for the past couple of days, but for the most part, you're looking about 250,000 to, you know, catch him, cop him. As far as Magic Johnson, his price has been fluctuating. He's been going for about 100,000 to 150,000. I finally sold my Magic Johnson, and he did have range extender attached to him, the non-tune version, and I didn't make as much profit as I thought I would. I only got 134,000 MT for him compared to, you know, his tune version with the Nike shoes, diamond contract, range extender. Someone equipped a range extender for him, and they only got 184,000 MT. So the thing about Magic Johnson is he's tall, he can play defense, but as far as like running with the ball, sometimes he glitches out and he doesn't really run, and his 3-point shot, it's kind of like a hit and miss. So give or take, you know, if you're good with him, you're gonna be good with him, but for the majority of 2K community, I don't think it's worth it, and you can tell because there's a lot of Magic Johnsons on the auction house. for Paul George, he's considered one of the best, and you know his price is gonna fluctuate for about 300,000. If you're looking for like a fully badged out one with extra Hall of Fame badges and whatnot, for example, this guy right here, he did it right. He did it right for sure. And this one's going over for going over 500,000 MT as of right now. By all said and done, he'll probably get like about 600 to about 700,000 MT. But you know, this one is equipped with a couple Hall of Fame badges for sure, about 8. And there's not that much Paul George out there because, you know, he's very usable. People like him, and he is considered, you know, top 3 in his position right now. He's probably even better than Zion. That's what a lot of people say. Let me just check on this one with 37 badges, Hall of Fame. He probably does have range extender, which is definitely a plus. Yup. So this one, if you bought him right now, he's gonna be very useful for quite a long time. Alright, now let's go back to the Excel sheet. As far as pink diamonds and stuff like that, you know, you're probably gonna pay for 10,000 or less. A lot of people don't really care for pink diamonds in the moment right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As far as moments card goes, there's Giannis, there's Damian Lillard. Their price is about 200 to 250,000 MT. They're still gonna hold, you know, value for the meantime until we get a dark matter person. With Giannis though, I just kind of checked his pricing out. He is going a little less than 250,000 MT. He's probably going for about 200,000 MT. There's still about 30 minutes left on this Giannis, and yeah, his price definitely has gone down in price, so yeah, just be wary. As far as like pink diamonds, the one I would choose would be the Montes Sabonis in the moments card. His price has been fluctuating about 45 to 37,000. Let me check in the market real quick just to see if that's right. Yeah, so he's jumping around for about 45,000 right now. The lowest I see is about 40,000, so 4150. So definitely pick him up if you're looking for a stretch center. He's definitely usable in this game right now. As far as diamonds, like I said, Anthony Simmons, he's going for about 6,000 MT, which is pretty crazy. He was going for like 50,000 MT when he first started, so definitely a discount price. Pretty good if you're gonna play limited. I think he's gonna, you know, move and groove for you, especially in that point guard position. Anthony Edwards, again, you definitely gotta badge him up, but you know, he's okay. He's definitely usable. I think his price will go down to about 6,000 MT all said and done, so don't buy him. You know, if you do get him in packs or have him in your inventory, go ahead and sell him because his price is gonna continue to drop. Alright, now we're gonna look at the final top tier cards. I'm probably gonna delete some depending on what we get for tomorrow, and obviously add some as well. But you know, for the dark matter cards, I didn't add D Rose to the column because he's already in the retro volume 3 column. I think his price is not gonna be as high as these dark matter cards with Zion and Michael Jordan, because he is going for half the price right now if you wanted a dark matter card. But yeah, let's look at KD. His price actually kind of shoot up for the past couple days, and it's kind of crazy because like you could have got him for about 350,000 with like the Nike Grinches diamond contract, fully badge out or whatnot. But if you could kind of look at what we have here, This one right here, somewhat, he's not fully badge out, but he does have the Nike shoes, the diamond contract. He has a 3-point shoe, which is which I want to get personally. I would get like a defensive shoe, just because KD is already really great offensively, or a speed shoe, you know, give or take. With my coach, he's gonna be 98 speed. But yeah, this one right here is going for about 400,000 MT. Even like a non-suit one is going for about 400,000 MT. So if you have KD, if you're trying to sell him, go for it. You know, it's definitely time to sell him if you're gonna, you know, get the most out of your MT, because super packs are coming out next week. You might lose like 20,000 MT for KD, but I don't see his price dropping crazy like how it was earlier. LeBron James. Last time I checked, his price was going for about 300 to about 150,000. There's currently only about like 6 LeBrons on the market right now. So that being said, he is a popular name as well. He's gonna go for about 300 to about 400,000 MT, depending on what he has equipped. Gold badges, Hall of Fame, diamond contract, diamond shoes, stuff like that. So would I pick up LeBron right now? Probably not, just because we're probably gonna get a dark matter LeBron James in the future. So definitely maximize your MT, and there are people who are very usable that you don't really need LeBron James at this point. Now as for, you know, T-Mac, his price has kind of been the same for about 250,000. Anthony Davis, his price surprisingly went up. You can't see it now, but when I was checking earlier, he was going for about like 200 to 250,000, and even 300,000 with like Nike Grinches, a diamond contract, and, you know, fully badge up. So I think his price is definitely rising. People are holding on to him because they are expecting the Idols pack to come out with a brand new one, and, you know, because he is in a lock-in set, his price is gonna maintain for the meantime. As far as Yao Ming, you're only gonna get 100,000 MT. I would not pay more than that, and I could care less about having a diamond badge or diamond shoe, because he probably won't play for me ever. All right. All right, for Dirk Nowitzki, his price is kind of maintaining about 250 to 280, depending on his if he's badge up or whatnot. James Harden, same thing, about 230 to 250. Nurkic, there's less in the market, so if you have one that's kind of badge up and whatnot, I would consider selling him today before the new content drops out, because a lot of people in the community are just bashing on him because of his jump shot or whatnot. I myself, I'm okay with his jump shot. It's not bad. It's not like Magic Johnson bad. So he's still on my team, but I will probably sell him once I get yeah, I'll probably sell him pretty soon, because, you know, my team is pretty good right now. I have Dirt. I just got David Robertson. I'm probably gonna get Paul Gasol tomorrow. Hopefully he is updated and he can be really good, because, you know, these past limited games or rewards weren't that great. But as far as let's see, Luka, his price is still at like 300,000 MT. he's gonna continue to be that high just because he's considered, you know, like a top 3-point guard in the game. Magic Johnson, again, he's like a Ben Simmons clone to me, but who could shoot. But he's not as automatic as I thought. That's why his price is still 130,000 MT. T-Mac, he's still going for about 250,000 MT. If you want to pick him up, go for it. If not, then, you know, there's a lot of people right now, so that's why his price is still the same. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm kind of excited for tomorrow. We'll see exactly what we're gonna get for the next content drop. It might be a big W or a big L, but 2K hasn't really said anything, so it's kind of scary at this point. And that's why, you know, a lot of these players are holding their value. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. I did invest in a lot of like Celtic players because I thought 2K is gonna give us, like, I don't know, let's say Patrick Day's challenge, which I think they did last year. But yeah, now I gotta sell them and try to make that MT back. As you can see, I have a lot of them. But yeah, I'm pretty much done with the season. I'm still grinding for John Wall on my personal account. I've been helping a lot of people kind of grind on their account. As far as people I'm gonna keep, probably KD, just because, like, in this position right here, small forward, there's not that much people who could compete with him height wise. Probably Lamar or Malik Sealy. Well, Malik is 6'7", so never mind. Paul George for sure, coming at 6'9", could probably guard KD. LeBron, who else? Zion's pretty short, but he's definitely good. Yeah, there's just a lot of mismatches, especially if I play KD at the 3, because there's not that much tall point guards, or not point guards, but small forwards that could, you know, keep up with KD. So I'll probably keep him. Jokic is probably gonna go once I get Paul Gasol, depending on, you know, his stats and Hall of Fame badges and stuff like that. Mine is pretty maxed out. He does come with 2 extra Hall of Fame badges, and so, you know, I got him at a great value, so definitely still usable. I think he's still gonna be usable for season 6, and, you know, he has a diamond contract, which I don't have to waste contracts when I'm playing with him. Same with Dirt. But if I were to let one person go, probably Jokic, and then probably Dirt. Probably save KD, but, you know, my MT is pretty good. I do have a couple investments as far as, like, shoes. As far as shoes, I have a couple of shoes that, you know, I'll probably get rid of, especially these speed shoes, because, you know, everybody wants it for David Robertson, and holy moly, they're going for about 70,000 MT right now. So if I wanted to, I'll probably sell it. Should I equip this to, you know, David Robertson? I don't know. I personally think these Curry shoes are a lot better. It's gonna give him a 3-point speed opposed to a 5, acceleration at a 3 opposed to a 5, but he also has a 3-point shoe on it too. So I think that's the best bang for your buck, especially if you don't want to waste too much MT. But this one is definitely, you know, going for about 10,000 opposed to freaking 70,000 MT. Okay. But yeah, that's it, guys. please hit that like button. Make sure you comment down below. Make sure you subscribe, and I will kind of update you guys tomorrow about what the market is looking like. Alright, peace.